Hello everyone, Silverstruck here. Welcome to the Silverstruck channel and a two-part video. Here in part 1, I'll be working with this 50 count Guardhouse box to add in some wonderful 1-ounce silver bars. And in part 2, I'll be working with this Whitman Silver Ingot collection album, shifting some bars in and out of that album. Both the album and the Guardhouse box are a wonderful way to keep your collections organized. Now let's talk about the Guardhouse box real quick. Most of the Guardhouse boxes I have are the 50 count Guardhouse box, which is basically two 25 count boxes stuck together. So each side holds 25 bars. You can see from the progress I've made in past videos that I'm up to 18 bars in the Guardhouse, which means I only have to add 7 more bars into this Guardhouse to complete the entire side. And that's what we're going to do here in this video. I'll be working with a total of 10 bars this time around. 8 are new bars and 2 are bars that I shifted out of the Ingot collection album. So let's talk about those 2 bars briefly. I have them in capsules and ready to go. So the first bar up here, we have the biggest little city in the world with some really cool toning, the Reno bar. This comes to us from Silvertown. So again, not going to spend too much time on these bars. That's bar number 19 added into the Guardhouse. And the other bar that came out of that album is this Centennial Chattanooga bar. And you can see the train there. It says Choo Choo, serial number at the bottom. And a little bit of information on the reverse. And that is bar number 20. So 5 more bars to go, and all 5 of these bars are new to me. The first 3 of the 5 I'll talk about are bars that I found out in the wild. I have to say, it's slim pickings out there, so these are the only Guardhouse box-worthy bars I could find. We'll start with one on the top of the pile, and this is a World Trade and Commerce unit, dated 1973 at the bottom. So we flip this over, you can see this is from United States Silver Corporation, a favorite refiner of mine and many others to collect. I saw another channel, almost dropped the bar. I saw another channel collect this exact same bar recently, Coin Sense and Nonsense. So let's get this one in a capsule. And get the covers right here for it. Beautiful. This bar is in pretty good condition too. So bar number 21. The next 2 bars are from Motherlode Mint. So I'll share those with you here. This one is one I've actually been after for a while. Super happy to have found it. And here we have the Prospectors. You can see a prospector right there. Beautiful background. Mirrored fields. A nice bar. And of course, as we flip it over, you can see that it is a Motherlode Mint bar. Another respected mint from those of us that like to collect these old 1-ounce bars. Motherlode's another top name to go after. Excellent. So, we add this bar into the Guardhouse. And then the next bar up is this one right here. This is a portrait variety bar, New York City. And here we have a Statue of Liberty. So we flip the bar over. You can see that it is Motherlode Mint, although it has a landscape reverse with a portrait obverse. So pretty cool bar. In the capsule it goes. Ooh, this one's tight. Maybe that's why it didn't come in a capsule. Let's see. All right, let me see if I can work with this one off camera. Sometimes this happens when you're dealing with Guardhouse capsules. One moment. All right, I got it to go. It did not go easy. Put up quite the fight. So it's kind of surprising, actually, because Motherlode Mint typically fits in capsules. But it's barely in there. So I'm going to have to do something a little different with this one later on. But Capsules can be a little bit tricky sometimes, so we're going to add that one in for now. So it counts, but as you can see here, I might have to work on that one a little bit more. Only two more bars to go for this box, and these are some really, really neat bars, so happy to have these in the stack. And these were not found in the wild, part of a trade with my friend Mark Samuelson, a name that comes up on this channel quite a bit. So we're going to first look at this top bar here, and here we have the classic M16. Check out those deep mirror fields, really nice. As we flip this one over here, you can see that it's a portrait kind of reverse. It says 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. So I'm not 100% sure of the maker on this particular one. There's a couple different varieties, and I don't have that Silver Ingot book that a lot of you have out there. So I do know there's at least 2 varieties, if not more, of this M16. So I'll leave it at that, and go ahead and place this one in the box as bar number 24. All right. Second bar up here, this is another kind of a classic, and this one is 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. Has a little B in the corner, limited edition, Sharp's rifle. So we flip it over, it says 3/9 fine silver, and this one I believe is Belford Mint. So Belford Mint bar, highly collectible. This one's a pretty sought after bar, so I've been able to acquire a handful of really cool bars and trades. So thank you, Mark, for the trade. We've done a lot of trades together, so it's been very, very fun. And this is bar number 25. So in it goes, into the Guardhouse, and now this Guardhouse box is 50% of the way filled. It's going to be interesting trying to find 25 more bars to add into this Guardhouse with the lack of supply out there. But I'm going to do my darnest to go ahead and at least finish this last 50 count box off with some awesome 1 ounce silver bars. Welcome to part 2 of the video, Silver Ingot album collection. Here we have some beautiful 1 ounce silver bars. If you've stayed with me so far, thank you very much for viewing. I know these videos can run a little bit long sometimes. So let's check out these bars, and all 3 were from that trade with Mark Samuelson. First one up is Watergate 1973, Speak No Evil. So this is part of a 3-bar series. Obviously there's Hear No Evil and See No Evil that I have to go out and find. And the manufacturer is E.J. Alio & Co. I probably butchered that name, but that's what I'm going to go with. And real happy to have a bar like this. I'll find the other 2 hopefully at some point. In the album it goes. Of course, the album I'm using for these elongated bars here that are not going to go into the Guardhouse box capsules. So I find this album very useful to be able to continue my collection without having to worry about fitting every single bar in a capsule. So in that bar goes, and of course as I add more bars, I'll shift the bars in this album according to these little mini collections that I come up with. So here on page 2, you can see the 2 vacant spaces and the plastic already pulled back. Vacant spaces are obviously there because of the bars that I had removed earlier and showed in the beginning of the video. These next 2 bars are ones that I had been looking for a while, so happy to have acquired them. And the first one up is the Pony Express. So here we have Pony Express bar. You can see some dates at the top, 1860 to 1861. And we'll flip the bar over to check out the reverse. You can see it is from the Patrick Mint, San Francisco. 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver with a frosted reverse. So pretty cool bar. And in that bar goes into the album where it fits nicely. Second bar is from the same mint. This is another really neat one. This is the Bowie knife. See, similar design because it is from the Patrick Mint, but the reverse has this weird kind of cool dimple on it. I don't know if you can see that on the reverse. And then it's dated 1973, but this is a Patrick Mint bar. So happy to have acquired the Bowie knife bar as well. And there we have a nice little collection going of the Patrick Mint bars. Add these two into the album, and I'll keep working on this album as time goes on, just shifting the bars around. So there you have it. We have 10 bars, 8 bars added, 10 bars dealt with here in this video. I do hope you enjoy watching these Silverstruck videos. I enjoy talking with all of you in the comment section, so don't forget to leave me that comment in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching.